Hi, everybody. How you can make use of your summer. Now, there are various things that you could have done. Parents, this is also for you. If you're looking for ideas of how to make the summer more fruitful for your child. And I just want to share really quickly some ideas, and I have shared these before. One of the big things is summer programs that you can do. Now, I know a lot of people think of going abroad to do these summer programs, or they stay here in India to do the summer programs, but everything has gone online for this summer particularly. So it's great. You can be at home. You can actually log into any of these. One such that I just got an advertisement for is for ISDI. They're having actually a summer program now. It's a virtual program that's going on right now in design and soft skills and STEM programs. So if you're not in 12th, you're not preparing for your final exams, 10th, I know you'll have a few exams left. 9th and 11th if you have time, 8th also, grade 8, please get on it, and you can go. There's other summer programs that are also online. You definitely do want to take a look at it and see. If you just Google search, you will be able to find a lot of these that you can do virtually. Okay, that's one huge thing. You can also do different types of projects that you can be involved in. Be creative. Always colleges want to know what have you done that has been different from all of your other friends. It's very important that you have a quality profile. I talked about this last year. So in order to do that, maybe think of something when you're at home that you've done a piece of art, or you've started to learn an instrument, something that's different. Okay, so that's another thing. But the third thing that I really do want to stress on is the virtual internship program. We have been talking about it quite a bit, and some of you might be like, why are you talking about it again? Because you have no idea of the amount of questions and amount of interest and responses we have got to the virtual internship program. All right, so that's why we're talking about it again. A lot of you know about it. I'm hoping that some of you have gone ahead and done it. Please feel free to share your feedback, especially if, the kind of feedback that we have got is that it's been so positive. We've had students from all grades, 9, 10, 11, 12, even grade 12, right back saying it's been so informative. We've had industry experts who've talked about and told us what the job is like. It's helped me make, subject choice selections. I've got more clarity on what I need to study after grade 11 and 12. I've had a grade 12 talk about how fantastic it was, and it reaffirmed the decision that she's taken. So for those of you who might be new, let me quickly tell you what the virtual internship program is, what it is, and this is for you parents. Hopefully you're also out there listening. What it is it's a internship program that you can do sitting in the comforts of your home. How amazing is that, right? So there are 18 different careers that you can choose from. All right, and I will read it out to you once I get a chance to just open it out, and I will look at it. What I will tell you is that what it has is that it has about 15, 16 different modules that you can do. Okay, so all of these modules are videos that is by an industry expert. So for example, if you take an internship on architecture, there's an architect that talks you through what the job looks like, what you're going to be doing, a day in the life of an architect. He will talk you through it, the kind of skills that you need, the kind of jobs that are available, maybe the undergraduate program that you need to be doing. So all of this information will be given to you, just like how you go to a physical internship. Sometimes when you go to a physical internship, you don't get all this information, but you have an industry expert talking to you during this virtual internship, which is, I think, fantastic. That's what a lot of us need. Especially, I think back to when I was 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. You really need direction. You really want someone to give you clear information. You don't want it to be vague. Okay, so that's what this internship does. I just want to tell you some of the advantages of doing a virtual internship. First of all, it's flexible. You can do it whenever you want. Okay, ideally from grade 8 to grade 12. You can do it sitting at home. So therefore, you save money from going to the place or to moving to a city where you get an internship. You can do it. You save on travel. That's another big thing. There are many kind of opportunities that maybe even a physical internship might talk about, but through a virtual, you get clarity on the type of jobs that you'll be able to do. You 100%, I guarantee you're going to learn some new skills. Okay. And also, like I said, you will also be able to look at the different types of careers that you'll be able to explore after doing such internship. Now, you might think, okay, I'll do this, and then what? What do I get? What you get is a really nice report which talks about your skills, not just randomly saying, yeah, you fared well and you're really good and you'll be a good doctor. It'll give you specific skills that you need, left brain, right brain kind of skills that you need in order to excel. So if some of you in grade 10 or in grade 12, you all are confused about a particular career, pick one of these, the career that is of interest to you, and pick two other careers that you may not know too much about or are wanting to find out more. And this is a great opportunity for you, not only to learn something new, but also to find out the kind of skills that you have. You also get a certificate saying that you completed this. This is great. When you're applying to college, you can say, you know what I did during the pandemic, or do you know what I did you're sitting at home and how I made use of my time? I did a virtual internship program, and I guarantee you it'll make you stand out from the other applications that are going from other parts of India. Okay. So I just really quickly want to read out to you all the careers that are covered under the virtual internship program. So there's hospitality. If any of you are looking of going into the hospitality business, or you just want to do a hospitality bachelor's degree in hospitality, with the kind of skills that you learn in a degree of hospitality, you'll be able to work even in a bank or a multinational. All of these are also available to you. You can also do a virtual internship under law, under filmmaking, under dentistry, architecture, fund management, which is actually finance, marketing, fashion designing, graphic designing, chartered accounting, computer engineering, psychology, family business, mechanical engineering, medicine, teaching, civil services, and ethical hacking. Okay, so these are the ones, super interesting. Try also, students, parents, to find combinations that you can do. Okay, maybe you can do psych, and you can do law, and you can do filmmaking, or you can do medicine, and you can maybe do with medicine, maybe fund management and psychology. You can do family business with chartered accounting, things like that, architecture, things like put 2-3 combinations of careers together, and you'll be able to find out what kind of skills you have and what really you are interested in. And I think that's very, very important. Okay, so I know, let me just look at the kind of questions that are coming up so that I can answer some of these questions. Yes, Harshita, for filmmaking, I think you already asked me this question before. There is an internship for filmmaking. Is this for college students? Madhuparna, if you are in the first year, especially in a liberal arts college, and you're not sure about what you want to study, yes, I would recommend for you to do this, especially if you're in your first year. But you've already kind of decided what you want to study and you're studying it, may not be of benefit to you. But if you're in your first year and you are confused, for sure. Mashed potato. Oh, I like that name. Mashed potato. Yes, there is ethical hacking, and I can see how interested you are in it. Go for it. Go do ethical hacking. Okay. I'm going for veterinary. Are there any internship programs? So no, Abhishek, we don't have in veterinary per se, but we have in medicine. So if that will for, I know it's dogs and animals and humans, but the kind of skills that you're probably using and the aptitude that you need in order to excel in an MBBS is probably the same, right? So go do an internship in medicine, and then you'll be able to figure out whether that is a good fit for you. Can you all send a link to know about virtual? Absolutely, Sahil. We will be sending you. It's fairly easy how you can apply. It's just a click away, and we will be sending you the links of how you can register and do these. Vanshika, I'm sorry that my video is creating problems, but I think it's been pretty fine. I haven't, maybe it's your internet. Can you just check really quickly? Prisha, I had registered for free courses provided by Harvard University, and at the end of the course, you'll have a digital certificate too. You all should look for it too. Actually, Prisha, if you look, I think at the end of it, the digital certificate, you might have to pay for that. I don't think it's free. Yes, a lot of courses like Coursera and Udemy, all of those, there are tons of free courses. Of course, you can do a free course. But can you do a free internship, Prisha? I don't think you can. Of course, anyone can study. You can actually Google and you'll find. But I don't think with the Harvard University, there was actually an industrial expert telling you what you're going to be doing and all of it. You read and you do, and that's about it. This is not the way. And for the virtual internship, you actually have assessments. So I worked in a school where I helped students every year go in to do an internship, and a lot of them came back. They weren't doing virtual internships, they were doing physical internships. They came back and said, Miss, I didn't do anything. I did a lot of filing. I observed people because I was only there for a short time. They didn't give me any tasks to do. I wasn't let in on a lot of things. So a lot of the time, internships are more like job shadowing when you do a physical internship. But with a virtual internship, it is not like that. You're not job shadowing. You're actually learning what that job will entail. And you also have assessments to test whether you're capable of doing that particular job or not. So that would be definitely the advantage. Okay. Can you please specify the courses again? Yes, I can most definitely specify the courses again. It's hospitality, law, filmmaking, dentistry, architecture, finance, marketing, fashion designing, graphic designing, chartered accounting, computer engineering, psychology, family business, mechanical engineering, medicine, teaching, civil services, and ethical hacking. Okay, people are asking what was the cost of the internship. For one internship, it is, if you choose one career, it is 2,000 rupees. But if you choose 3 careers, it's 4,000 rupees. So if you're a little bit smart, okay, you will take the 3 career one, because you can do 3 careers for 4,000 rupees, and it'll give you 3 different certificates that you have done 3 internships. All right. And I think that's what you would rather have. All right. Divya, Divya wants to know if we'll share a PDF. Yes, absolutely. We will do that. Prab Simran, we will send you information on how you can register for these internships. Okay. And then Madhuparna, yes, I've already answered your question. Ruthvi, like I said, one of the advantages of doing a virtual internship is that you can do it at your own pace. Okay, so you can start whenever you register, you can start. All right, Anjana, we can definitely send you the link with the subjects also. Ma'am, can we do psychology? I'm pretty sure I read psychology. Yes, you can, absolutely. But with psychology, maybe you want to team it with something, club it with something else. Okay, what does internship in teaching involve? So, Mitra, I haven't gone through the internship for teaching, but I'm assuming that you will have a fantastic teacher who's got lots of years of experience, going to be talking about what kind of skills you need in order to be a teacher, and the kind of the job profile of a teacher is what it will entail. Okay, is this for school students? Yes, Jasreen, it absolutely is for school students. Where to enroll, Sanya? We will be sending you that. What are the fields in commerce? I'm hoping you're talking about VIP. In commerce, you can do fund management, you can do marketing, you can do family business. Those would be the ones that you can do. But don't just stick to just doing only business courses. Maybe combine that business course with something else. Okay. Anushka, you wanted to know, you just finished grade 10. What internship can you do? Well, all of these are amazing. It depends what you want to study. If you let me know what kind of interests you have, I'm more than happy to suggest 3 that you can do. All right. And you can start right away, especially because you finished your exams. Ridhima, you asked what's the duration of the internship. So you can do it anywhere between 1 day and 1 week. You can complete this internship. All right. Really depends on your pace. We do suggest that you do it quicker. Don't, lag it over a week because you might lose interest. We want you to stay focused and learn as much as you can. And if you're doing 3 internships, then obviously you will do it in about 2-3 weeks. Okay. What's the cost? I already told you that. Asked, do we need to have any background knowledge to do these internships? Sahil, no. The only knowledge that I would want you to have is the kind of interest of subjects you're having. I'm not sure which grade you're in, Sahil, but it would think about maybe 2-3 subjects that you love. Okay. And then what we can do is we can try and club the subjects with the kind of internship that you can do. All right. Jay Harni is asking, how does the internship help with college applications? Great question. So a couple of days ago, I talked about having a quality profile. Okay, what that means is that when you apply to college, whether here in India or abroad, colleges want to know what did you do outside of the classroom. So Jaiharni, you may be a fantastic student, but just your academics or your report card is not enough. You also need to show that you took part in different types of things. So if you show that you were involved in an internship, that was a virtual internship, and you show that you had a certificate, they'll be like, oh, here's a girl who went above and beyond what was required of her, and she made use of her time and did a virtual internship. So that is the advantage of doing something for your college applications, because it'll definitely help with them deciding whether you need to get in or not. Okay. Ask whether it's tasks. So Vedansh, it's not. It's all of it actually. There are assessments that you need to do, and there are videos that you will watch with industry experts that are talking to you about their experience of being an ethical hacker or being a graphic designer, whatever it might be, and then they will give you an assessment that you need to do. What about what classes can do internships? So anywhere between grade 8 to grade 12. So girls and boys and parents, what you need to understand is this entire internship is in a simulated environment, and what that means is it's very real life. So I've gone through all the modules for architecture, and some of the assessments that is asked you is like it'll show you like a plot of land, and it'll ask you how you're going to build and what kind of material are you going to use. It's almost like playing a really nice video game. I don't know too much about video games, but that's what it feels like. It's very, very real life. Okay, so it's almost like you're there. Or it'll show you different types of buildings, and it'll ask you, what do you think this is, or what do you think this is? And you kind of have to think critically and analyze and see what you see, and kind of decide what you think the answer is going to be, and it'll give you a response to how you answered. Okay. Do you provide internships for biotech and forensic science? No, we don't. But we do have medicine, and we do have a few engineering courses. But those are the only ones that would be kind of related to what you're asking me right now. Let me see. Mania is asking if she can get a copy of this webinar. Yes, we will be sending you, we can send you a link, Mania. Tanya, if you would like to watch this. I think it'll also be posted on our Facebook page, if I'm not too wrong. So you can go back. There are previous times that I have talked about it, and I have also talked about, the importance of profile. Go look at it, understand it, and then you will see how valuable this is in order for you to do this internship. Okay, says there are other internships other than VIP. Okay. Akansha, you're saying there are other internships other than VIP. What I know is that there are other physical internships that are available, but I don't think there are virtual internships that are available. So you might want to check on that. And even if there is, you might want to check about what you're going to get at the end of it. See, as a career counselor, what I would focus on is that skill report. If you have a skill report, that's half your confusion that is gone. All right, because it's going to clearly tell you what career is good for you and what career is not that great, like average. I don't think he'll ever tell you you're bad at it, but that you might have to improve some of your skills. Okay. Harshita, if someone's doing masters, I don't think actually you can help us out by doing one of the virtual internships, but as in to run one of based on what you are studying, you can conduct one of our virtual internships. But I don't think it's catering to those who are doing their masters. It's mainly for those who are in grade 8 to 12 and maybe the first year of undergraduation, and you're kind of confused about what you want to study. There's no medical research or sports medicine, Ambika, but there definitely is medicine that you can do. Okay. So a lot of you are asking how you can register. So finally, just the technicalities with regards to how you can register. We will be sending you all a link, and that's the way you can register. You can take either one, which is 2,000, or you can take three, that is 4,000. You can do it anywhere between 1 day to 1 week. And there are 18 different careers that you can pick out from. Each of these careers will have 16 different modules. It's in a simulated environment where there's an industry expert that is talking to you about the profession, about the kind of jobs that are available, and there will be assessments that you can do. What do you get at the end? You will get a fantastic report based on your skills, and you will get a certificate. Okay, I hope I have answered your questions. I'm going to read out one last time all the courses that are available. So I hope all of you are listening carefully. Okay, how many people are on here? 132 of you. Okay, you better be listening. There's hospitality, law, filmmaking, dentistry, architecture, fund management, which is finance, marketing, fashion designing, graphic designing, chartered accounting, computer engineering, psychology, family business, mechanical engineering, medicine, teaching, civil services, and ethical hacking. Okay, I hope you've understood. Tomorrow, we're going to be talking a little bit about study skills, okay, how you can manage your time and how you can balance between studying for your final exams and your entrance exams. Now, this anyone can use, whatever grade you're in, 9, 10, 11, 12. Parents, please, you also can log on so that you can share ideas. Maybe you can work together, making sure you optimize this time that you have together. Okay. I'm just going to wait around and see if, would that be an e-certificate? Yes, my friend Jaiharni, it will be an e-certificate. With medical, what are the other two fields in which you can do internships? You can pick whatever you want. Okay, Ambika, you can pick. So let's see, with medicine, I would say pick from 3 different fields. Okay, so if you're doing medicine, then I would also say maybe do like family business or psychology, and also maybe you can do law, or you can do graphic designing. Why not? Okay, so maybe those are the 3 that you can look at. You can pick whatever you want with it. Okay. What will be in civil services? Omang, You sound familiar. You've been here before. Okay. In civil services, again, all the way that it is done for all the internships is the same. You will have an industry expert talk to you, Umang. I hope you're listening. You will also have assessments that you need to do that's based on a job that is related to civil services. It'll be in a simulated environment. And then at the end, it'll give you a report to see whether you're good in civil services, if you have potential in civil services or not. Okay. Okay. So, any other internship courses in music? No, there isn't. Hardik, I'm pretty sure there's no internship courses in music. And I completely agree with Raja. The idea of these virtual internships is for you to explore and eliminate. Okay, two words that you need to remember: explore, so find out more about careers, and eliminate, for you to know for sure that's not something that you want to do. Okay, so make those decisions, those informed decisions well, and I'm sure this will definitely benefit you in the future. Okay. Can we do internship of ethical hacking without history of coding? Ooh, maybe, I'm sure. Mashed potato, you want to answer to that question, whether you can do ethical hacking without history of coding. Um, I would think you would need a little bit of background in coding in order for you to benefit from it. Maybe you will definitely, but then by doing a course in ethical hacking, you'll actually know what kind of skills that are needed. So they're not talking about technical skills. They're not going to tell you what kind of technical skills you need, but the other type, like the personal skills and the knowledgeable skills, is what they're going to be looking at. Okay, so I think you should be fine. Yes, Quish, you will be getting a certificate. Yes, absolutely. And for everybody, we will be sending the links to everyone. Okay. All right. If there are no more questions, then I am going to log off. Chiranshi, if you can write to us, no problem. If you're interested in four, we can work out something for you. I can find out how much it's going to cost you in order for you to do 4 internships, and we can get back to you. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to say how much I think it'll be, but I'm going to cross check and then get back to you on that. All right. Okay. I'm really sorry again that we logged in late today, but we promise to be on time tomorrow. I hope you'll be back. Yes, Adnan, on email. Just two last questions that I'm gonna take. Harshita, there is no internships on aviation management, but there are other management courses that you can do. And Shalini, no, there are no internships on sports, not as yet, but soon. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a great evening. Thank you for being so patient. Devansh, how much time will be the internship? Like I said, anywhere between 1 day and 1 week. All right. Take care.